you can see, and as you'll probably know if you're interested in Pokemon Go and been playing it, a ton of really good spawns. This Piplup really wanted, because I've probably spoken about it in previous Pokemon Go videos, but I mean I've been rinsing it probably like solidly for like a year now, and I've played it ever since it came out, but it's been very on and off. And unfortunately one of my off periods was during Piplup Community Day, which so I still haven't got the shiny. Sableye, another one there, another shiny that I don't have, frustratingly. Yeah, Halloween event. I was really excited coming into it because there were so many shinies in it that I was yet to catch. Named a few there, but also Ghastly, the exclusive Pikachu, Zorua, shiny Zorua would have been lovely. I've got Drifloon, and the big one, the big chase Pokemon that I really wanted was shiny Phantump. I believe this was released specifically for this event, and it's just such a clean shiny, in my opinion. I think it just looks so nice. Changing to the white, and I believe Trevenant is actually somewhat useful in PvP, so would have been really nice to get one of them. So if we do get one, well, you'll have to wait and see until the end of the video. But there was a ton of research and stuff for this event. Additionally, you may call me a sucker, I paid for was it Trick or Treats? Now there was one I didn't pay for, and there was one I did pay for that lasted like the whole of October. And that's the one I purchased. I don't actually think I got any shiny Pokemon out of that, but it cost about £5 if I remember correctly, and you do get a load of items and stuff, so it wasn't too bad. So you see a Lechonk pop up there, and a load of Vulpix. An event shiny Vulpix would have been pretty nice. So this event, if I remember correctly, it's amazing. It was literally last week and I've forgotten already. We'll split into two halves, and I think for the first half I was actually in New York. Me and my partner went on a long weekend break. It was a half term. We went on a long weekend break to York, and we were doing a lot of walking. We did the wall walk and various other things, so plenty of opportunity to catch Pokemon, much to her despair. But to be fair, let me know if you guys have a similar issue. It's not really an issue, but my partner sometimes despairs that I'm on it, but I feel I've got pretty good at multitasking. I can just have it open and shiny check as I walk, while and still be able to like talk and have a conversation. But I think I can see why it would sometimes be annoying, but I was trying to explain command like I've got to get this shiny Phantump. But to be fair, as you'll see from the haul at the end of the video, I kind of did quite well. So there wasn't really too much of a need for me to be on it too much. I didn't have to rinse it as much as I thought I might have had to. So can't particularly complain, to be completely honest. Then again, honestly, I don't really see footage for Wooper Community Day. As I'm recording this, it was just this last weekend. But I'd already got a pink Wooper, and then I got the Paldean one pretty early on, so it was like not too much different. So I can't remember your name, but someone on the main channel requested I do a shiny collection, so that will be the next Pokemon Go video that's on the channel. I could see it maybe being quite a long one, rather than a 10 to 20 minute long episode, just because I want to go through properly. It might even have to be 2 parts, because I've got a pretty decent collection of shiny Pokemon, I have to say. I'm doing pretty well filling out that dex. So yeah, as you can see on this walk, not a lot of luck. But yeah, in terms of event, I really enjoyed it. I think the aesthetic they gave the game was really cool. I think the next event, and I think it started today or tomorrow, is the Festival of Light, which I think they've released Morlul as shiny and then released a couple of new Pokemon as well, which is pretty cool. And there's some Mareep Community Day Classic coming up soon, which is a shiny I have missed. Yamaska there is another one that I need. Pumpkaboo I don't need shiny. I got that at GoFest in London, but wouldn't have minded getting one with a little event bow in its hair or on it. Does it have hair? I don't really know. So, yeah, and to be honest, I can see the Pokemon Go videos slowing a little bit just because my playing of Pokemon Go is definitely slowing. I'm based in England, so the weather around this time is pretty bad. So I'm not really going out for walks as much. I really just kind of hibernate and hide. It's not really super interesting Pokemon Go content to just be sat in your house clicking the occasional spawns that I get where I live, so not super ideal. But you know what, I think I'm going to end this little portion there. I think we've spoken about the event enough. We can continue that in the next part where we take a look at my successes, basically. Anyway, I've got my game loaded up live now. I think that's a mole. I'll imagine this was shiny. That would have been really cool. So, very quickly, let's do this. And good. Okay, so I think the Guzzlord did overlap into the Halloween event a bit. Unfortunately, I didn't get a shiny one, but I did get a 96 IVs one. Honestly, I'm not too sure how useful he actually is in battles and stuff, but it's still cool to get a good one. I didn't really do that many raids trying to get the shiny one, but I feel like I'm probably going to regret not getting it, if you know what I mean. But nonetheless, I'll take a 96, and maybe it'll be somewhat useful at some point. Oh, but I didn't mean to do that. I didn't really catch many Sandygast during this event. I need to stop clicking the X, I don't want to completely ruin it, but you probably saw a flash of what we got. So yeah, we're still 26 candy off getting Sandygast. Now I believe the next Pokemon's the big one. Yes. Here it is. My main aim for the event was to get a shiny Phantump, and we got one. Now, the beautiful thing was, both of the ones I got 2, both were from research, so they both had decent IVs, but this was the best one. I actually this weekend just traded the other one with my brother for a shiny that he had my list, and then this is one I managed to get in York. And obviously we evolved it all the way up. I love that it's only 37 CP. It's terrible IV, so I'm just going to leave it 37. I don't know what it is, but I love having like low CP shiny Pokemon. I've got a few that are CP 10 that I'll never change. But yeah, I was just super pleased to take this one off the shiny decks, and that was 3 in 1 basically, which is, you know, lovely. I believe Ghastly and Phantom were all within a day of each other, so after that point I was kind of like, I'll still play it and check certain things, but I don't need to be like rinsing it kind of thing. So that was nice. And here we've got a few Darkrai's. This is a extra small Darkrai. Now Darkrai's been in raids I think a few times before. First time round, well, when it was first released it wasn't available in its shiny variant. The second time I don't think I was playing the game, so I was really shiny hunting for Darkrai, because I really love Gen 4. But he is so small. I think I've got another one. This is a Fenkengar. My brother actually got the shiny variant of him, which was 1 in 64. But we'll compare Darkrai's in a minute. But yeah, he is absolutely tiny, so I just thought I'd keep him because he's cute, and plus he's 94 IV, is that? Yeah. So not too bad, not too bad. So then yeah, we got this Gengar. I don't think he's a particularly good one. He's okay. And then here, oh, another Gengar. Okay. What we got here? Here we have a Zorua. Did I keep this for a reason? Yeah, I think I was clicking so many. I was like, oh, I want to keep like a decent one, but I'm probably just gonna save the candies till we get a shiny one. That would be a super exciting one because it's like random. Obviously your buddy appears, but there's no indication whether Zorua will be shiny or not until you've clicked it and captured it. Darkrai, yeah, so look how big. Look how big. This is like a normal sized one. And then look at my small, very small Darkrai. I think I powered this guy up, yeah. Goes 96. Lovely. Pretty good in a pretty good dark type, to be honest. And then yes, we got one. I actually didn't do that many Darkrai raids, to be fair. Yeah, it's pretty sucky, 2 stars, but like, I don't care. Again, takes it off the decks. We've got one we didn't have, and I powered it up to 3000 just because it looks nice, I think. So yeah, that was super successful. So what else we got? Oh, we got a Murkrow, which I'm not super excited about because, as you can see, I've already got it. But it's always nice to get a full odds. One in, was it 1 in 450 or 1 in 500, whatever. And it's a pretty cool shiny, to be fair. I do like it. Now this was actually from Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos, which was like a 2-day event just after, like instantly after Halloween finished. And I managed to snag this. I don't know if it's full odds or it was 1 in but he's CP10, so I'm just going to keep him. Pretty happy with that. And then this is just a Genesect with the water drive thingy. Douse drive, I think it's called. We got yesterday. I'm not going to shiny hunt it because I think I got shiny with the burn drive. So I don't think I'm really going to bother, to be honest, shiny hunting this, considering the Parisian, Gabalion, and Terrakion are being re-released over the next few weeks, and I need Terrakion, shiny, and Gabalion as well. I only have Parisian, so need to save my raid passes to chase them. Maybe I'll do a video on that, chasing I don't know what the three of them are called. You have the dogs, you have the birds, I don't know what they are. And that's it. That brings us to the end of my haul, so to speak. Obviously we've got a Greavard there, and Timber, yes, I did community day, but not really a lot. And then this was stuff we got in the previous episode, so in terms of an update, I think that's gonna do for today's video, as I just, shiny check these, but we've got both of them already. So, as always guys, thank you so